What's good? It's Chigozy. Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020. And rapper equals 38 and 74. Jesuit order equals 54. So we're gonna have rapper and 34. So we have three numbers for rapper. And Jesus 11, 74. I'll put that in the well, I mean it's pretty much the whole riddle though. Mainstream rappers. I'll just put like Jesus actors, because that's what they are. They're playing the role of Jesus Christ, and they're always being sacrificed by the same pattern. This is just like Jesus Christ. Because this should encompass everything we see today. Which means naturally we should go on TMZ. Salute Steezy. And see what rappers are talking about today. See? SoCal? Oh, SoCal, man. So it's a death. We talk about death, killing, murder. RIP 38. That's always what we get in this day as well, obviously. Death, 38, murder. That's why I put murdered in the title, because murder 38. But then it's more like a sacrifice, especially for these rappers. But it's all the same. Sacrifice doesn't equal 38, but these are also, we're probably going to see these in the story. But RIP 38, killing, 38, murder, death. Murder is also 34. So I end it with 34, 38 numerology. Do you see how we have a SoCal man? Dies in police custody, beaten with baton, pinned down. Terror 94, 904. They post this. Oh look, they're white this time. Warning graphic video. I'm not even gonna show it then. Fuck it. Just so, because there's a warning. I'm sorry. YouTube's just gonna do some bullshit. This guy's 33 years old. We're talking about Jesus Christ sacrificed at 33. It's a sacrificial number. The family of a Southern California man who died in police custody says he got the same treatment as George Floyd, which can now be seen on video as authorities investigate. 33-year-old Ernie Serrano, like a fucking pepper, died last Tuesday after he was arrested for assault with a deadly weapon following an incident that required police assistance at a grocery store in Jurupa Valley, which left him bloodied, battered, and ultimately unresponsive. This is a play. Maybe we'll see a bit of this just to get the... Yeah, I mean, it's 4 minutes, 14 seconds anyway. They're just flogging him pretty much. See, he's like flogging him with a baton. It's like, you get flogged for misbehaving. It's the world we live in. I guess I would never have the police baton me like that and not fight back. I mean, if the police are smacking you with that like that, you gotta defend yourself. And this is white. Was it Horner Sheriff? This is reminding me of oh, maybe it's someone else. 33-year-old Ernie Serrano. So we get some death, sacrifice, killing numbers in his name. No, but you get Catholic Church 69, the Catholic Church 75, Order Out of Chaos 183, Police 33. When you read out 33, you get 141, and he was killed by the police at 33 years old. Serrano 3699. But look at that name, Serrano. This sounds, Latino. Just more, still race-based bullshit. That's why we have the Race War 69, the racism numbers in his last name. Then we have the statement from the sheriff. So on this 3 minute 32-second video. See, we have the George Floyd right here. And then SoCal. SoCal 31. Southern California. 91, 107, like ritual sacrifice. So in Southern California, 107. They have this ritual sacrifice, 107. And then beaten down with baton. Baton 83 like murder. Murder 83 like baton. Here's a heads up, guys. We have like literally an hour. No more. Maybe even less. Racism 63, 836, but or 36, but then they put a spit mask on him and he quiets down. Probably because of coronavirus or something. They said that his death was acute methamphetamine intoxication. No, they killed him by the numbers, if that even happened. Hey, what's up, Achaye? Hey, Leper Messiah. Hey, MOR. It's good. Discerning King. Steezy. Ice. Pat Fitz from the UK. MOR from the UK. Peace all. YouTube Winston. Shiva, it's good. Shiva, nothing much. Yep. And so, again, my condolences, if I can even use that term, to MOR, Pat Fitz, anyone else in the UK. You're now with the whole second, mutation of the mutation of the coronavirus, new strain. Now it's on super lockdown. No one can leave the country. That's bullshit. But don't worry, it's gonna happen here too. You're not gonna be alone. It's a matter of time before America's gonna be the same way. Watch. If it's not already like that. Johnny Fairplay, survivor villain, arrested for larceny with his mom. I'm gonna start skipping some of these. You can see Johnny Fairplay in Survivor Gematria, because I want to talk about rappers. I think this happens. It's kind of happening a bunch. Not a bunch, because they usually go with what we're looking at. Survivor, that equal 144. Yeah, Jesuit order numbers. Villain arrested for larceny. Larceny 33, 78, like Jesuit 78. Yeah, I'm even gonna look at this. He's one of the Jesuit order colors. He has 106 initials, like prophecy. United Airlines COVID-19 confirmed cause of death. Passengers still not notified. It's just contrived. Someone died of COVID-19 on the fucking plane. It's like, come on, man. The United Airlines passenger who fell ill on a flight last week and died did indeed have coronavirus. This is contrived fake news propaganda. There's a bunch of actors. United Airlines give you some nonsense by the numbers. 41-second video, the 13 prime. But again, this is all programming. So again, create a problem, provide a solution. This won't be the first time we see this. It won't be the last time. And this is how they say then, okay, you must be vaccinated to fly in our airlines because we don't want this to happen again. United Airlines equals 70, like coronavirus. So they're being used in this coronavirus death 218 in the English extended. United Airlines equals 218. So we have the death and coronavirus numbers right here in this piece of propaganda from United Airlines with the 211 initials, 211 to 47 prime. Yep, Louisiana. Of course, the guy was from the South, literally one of the most southern states of America. It borders the Gulf of Mexico and shit like that. It's around all that. The Jefferson Parish Coroner's Office in Louisiana released the passenger's cause of death. He died from acute respiratory failure and COVID-19. The passenger, a 69-year-old Los Angelino, died at New Orleans hospital following an emergency landing. Okay, so he's from Los Angeles but died in Louisiana, so excuse me for that. But you guys, you see all the time they use the South in these riddles. Louisiana equals 38. That's why Louisiana 38 is being used in this death, killing, murder ritual. Do you see how Louisiana 38, death equals 38? Today's the day with 38 life lesson number, and we're talking about this because it's on the front page of TMZ, published today. It's stupid. And they have these fucking whatever people right here haven't heard a thing. These are just the passengers on the plane. These are probably just two actors. What are their names? Probably COVID
So
branded.
you guys.
Cameron and Megan Roberts. Roberts, the singular equals 33. But Cameron and Megan Roberts. Cameron 33. I mean, guys, this is contrived. Cameron 69 with a 69-year-old man dying on board. The Jesuit Order 69. Catholic Church 69. Cameron 33. 39 like Masonry. Cameron Roberts 67, 86 like blood sacrifice. What's passenger equal? Passenger equals 41. They did have a 41-second video. Passengers 42, 53 or 57. And then Megan Roberts 56 like coronavirus. See how did it not just say that they're gonna have coronavirus numbers in their name? The wife does, or the sister. It could be a sister, I don't know. They kind of look alike. Megan Roberts, 5670. Coronavirus, 5670. Do you see how we're literally guessing the pattern again? The numbers are going to be in their names, and they are. How am I supposed to sit there and think this is real then? How am I supposed to sit there and say, oh yeah, they're going to have coronavirus numbers in their name? And they do. She does. It's 56 and 70, like Society of Jesus 56. This is why I always use my Occam's razor and just say these are actors. This is contrived trash, contrived propaganda, fake as fuck. Because there's no way it comes out this cleanly. You see how sometimes it takes me 20 minutes sometimes just to fucking figure something out. Like what I'm trying to say is it doesn't have to be tightly coded every single time. But I'm thinking back to the time I was trying to decode that Taylor Swift thing, figuring out why she named her album that way it is. I spent like 20 minutes on that and couldn't really figure it out. And you saw everything had all these different numbers. So if that's a possibility, then why is it 99% of the time literally? It's always everything the same numbers. You called out beforehand. It's exactly it. Because this is fake news propaganda from the Jesuits. Wake the fuck up. That's why they have this fucking Folgers coffee thing back here. I don't know if it's Folgers, but this coffee cup, this teacup, more so, but it looks like it just wake the fuck up. Drink your tea, drink your coffee, wake the fuck up. I'm not saying drink those, I'm just saying that's what this is metaphorically representing. Wake up, you're fucking sleeping. Washington football team. What's in a new name? Snyder eyeing two favorites. Guys, the owner, the coach, whoever Snyder is, these people don't come up with a name. Guys, Daniel Snyder is an actor for the federal government. That's all he is. He doesn't own the team. The Catholic Church, the Jesuits, they own the team. We have two leaders in the clubhouse when it comes to the new permanent name, the Washington football team. The Washington Football Club is in the running. So they're going to stick with Washington Football Team or call it Washington Football Club. Club 38, date with 38 lifeless number. Or we're going to call it Club. Sure, again, this could have been talked about yesterday, but they're publishing it today. Telling us about this today. At 8:42. I think we need to take a break, though. So Washington State, I know this is Washington, D.C., but Washington State is the 42nd state. These are both named after the Freemason, which equals 42, George Washington, Jesuit 42. So I understand that these are different locations. This is Washington, D.C. This is the city-state that's not even part of America, the independent city-state, independent entity, Washington, D.C. This is their football team. So, and again, that's what? Rome on the Potomac, the Catholic colony, this is their football team. But I didn't want to go to see, because I want to look for some rappers. Again, this might be the second time I say, look, rapper, and it's barely in the video. So I'm just going to force it and just talk about a rapper and show you how they're by the numbers. So at least the video is still relevant. How to know when it's your turn to get the vaccine? It's never your turn. Don't get it. See, we answered that. Trump threatens 30-day reign of destruction on his way out of office because this is an actor for the federal government. Saturn equals 30. It's going to be just a play show. The doctor who discovered Ebola warns of deadly viruses yet to come. See, guys, it's not over. I can't keep saying the same thing. It's not going to just be COVID-19, and then you wear your mask, you social distance, you get your vaccine, and then it's back to normal. There's going to be the next thing. And I've been saying it's going to be a mutation. It's going to be some new virus, some new threat, because they already have the logistics in place. I mean, people don't understand that you're being played by a corporation. So if a corporation invests all this time, energy, resources, and money to sell people out, to implement all these things in place, to redesign these things, have these things in place, and the people comply, why would you then just say, oh, you're complying, okay, back to normal? That's not how things work. This is the new normal. This is the great reset. Things are getting worse. And guys, guess what? This is exactly what I'm saying. We know about this now because we look at the propaganda. This is why you want to escape these retards, not live around these dumb fucking idiots who read the shit and believe it. There are plenty of places where people don't even know this headline exists because they have no access to the shit, nor do they care about it. So they don't care about the next fucking virus because they don't even think about it. They barely even give a shit about COVID. With this bat caught in the net, looking at you like this. Guys, I'm not even kidding. This bat very well could be an actor for the government, a Jesuit actor, just using. I tell you, these animals all the time in their propaganda, their rituals by the code, staging photographs. I mean, even look at how he's looking at you. This bat literally is a fucking actor. That's what I'm saying, guys. They go all out. They don't give a fuck. Ultimate mockery. Watch CNN's The Coming Contagion on CNN International on Thursday. And I fucking hate this. Worldwide bullshit. Worldwide programming from the worldwide Jesuit order. Why do you think it's called CNN International? Because that's all it is. This is just the American branch. We're looking at the American Atlanta branch of their bullshit worldwide tyranny. The Coming Contagion 93, like Wuhan coronavirus 93. Like the Jesuit Order 93. Like Saturn 93. Like the Catholic Church 87 as well. Just gotta go back to the chat. Sick of talking about these people. It's just so silly though how there's no rapper. Maybe I should stop doing this. But it's funny. But tonight they're gonna do it. It's happened last time. Remember last time we didn't see much. Then all of a sudden there's like someone. So that's the point. Maybe it's because I streamed too early to be calling it these rapper rituals. But it's fine. That's fine. It still keeps your mind open. So I think we're gonna have to just talk about a rapper, which is not hard to do. I think going to entertainment might help, though. Too many useless eaters anyhow, exactly. Oh, thanks, CLC. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, man. Go to Billboard for real rap hip-hop news. Exactly, it's another source. It's from the same gang. Hip-hop, rap, R&B. And let's look at the propaganda these people are participating in today, the rituals. Look at this. Look at this fuck. Of all the people too, P. Diddy, guys, this is an agent for the Jesuits. He didn't murder fucking Biggie. His employers did. The Catholic Church did. And this guy is complicit. Sure, could he have been the one to pull the trigger? It's possible. But this is a complicit agent. It's not about what Puff Daddy, contrived behind the scenes. No. All Puff Daddy is another performer for the gang. He is a deceiver. And he's killed people around him, and he's gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him by the numbers. Diddy gives his mom $1 million and a Bentley to celebrate her 80th birthday. Ain't nobody like your mama. This is just ritual. Sure, do I like the message behind it? Kind of, in terms of how good a mother can be. Not to mention some people have absolute shit mothers. So you can't. It's already kind of stupid. And, again, it's all the materialistic shit. You don't have to buy your mom anything to show you love her. I mean, again, what are you doing? I guess if you're 80, you can drive around a Bentley. Maybe. I mean, if you're healthy. Diddy celebrated his mom's 80th birthday with a lavish party on Monday night, December 21st, and gifted her with both a check for a whopping $1 million and a Bentley for her big day. This is an agent. Bentley 83, murder. Guys, this is foreshadowing his mom's death soon, or some death in him. And this is probably even synced up with Biggie. But Bentley 83 like murder, 34 like murder. Bentley 106 like black, black 106, 34, 29. That's why black people love their Bentley. It's a car for black people. That's why they market it to you. Guys, understand, I speak mainstream. I speak in the mind of the masses. Do I think that Bentley's a car for black people? Like, no. Like, not like that, you know what I mean? Not like, oh, he's only black driver you're black or something like that. Like, I think beyond that. But you know what I mean? I'm showing you what the narrative, what the mainstream loves to program. It's like calling Obama black, or, you know, guys, in any other part of the world, Obama is not considered black. In Africa, that guy's not black. In Kenya. Likewise, Kamala Harris. Like, I agree with all that type of shit. But in the mainstream narrative, in the programming, in the riddles and rituals, which we're exposing, we're here looking through the riddles of the Catholic Church, the Jesuits. So in those riddles, yes, they're black. In those riddles, yes, this guy, you know, was partially responsible for Biggie's death, but he's just an actor. Diddy equals 46, 28, 89, 26. I know dollar equals 26. Give his mom some money. So just to speed this up, look at P. Diddy's, because there's probably even more stuff to talk about. P. Diddy, born November 4th, 1969, Catholic Church 69. Assassin 411, you know, Biggie was assassinated by the numbers. In the narrative, obviously. 48 days from his mom's birthday. Or no, that was yesterday. So it's 47 days from his mom's birthday. Span of 48 days. 1 month, 18 days. Yeah, it seems to be a death ritual, because Bentley has the death numbers as well. Murder numbers. But 47 days from his mom's birthday, he's doing this. Ain't nobody like your mama. Ain't nobody like your mama, 106, or excuse me, 101, the 26 prime, 263, the 56 prime. So do you just see how the Society of Jesus equals 60 or equals 56, and they are putting the 56 prime is right here in quotes. 56. This is an actor for the Society of Jesus. I told you. And you see how they're branding it right here. That also equals 331. The 67th prime, blood sacrifice 67. His mom's going to die really soon. I'm just telling you right now. Or someone close to this guy. Blood sacrifice 67. Let me see real quick. Diddy, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy. Diddy, 46 like sacrifice. P. Diddy, 62 like sacrifice. Puff Daddy, 42 like nigger, 39 slaves. Of course, Puff. Of course, this guy used to be called Puff Daddy 42. And don't be surprised, because I wouldn't even be surprised if like he fucking figured it out. He's like, man, what? Like maybe someone told him about it or something, and he like demanded a name change. And they say, hey, let's just make name changes part of this guy's narrative, because then he have another name change he's gonna do. I mean, it's a slight possibility. It's a stretch, and I don't think it's that really true. I mean, if I really think about it, but it's just a slight possibility that he just figured it out. Like, man, I don't want that name. Maybe he realized a Biggie, you know, the New York actor, all about 39. Biggie equals 39. Like Puff Daddy. Again, these are agents. That's why they're all encoded with the same numbers. Oh, I gotta see what mom equals too. Mom equals 41, 40. Okay. Mama Combs hashtag. I want to move on to the next thing. That's what I'm kind of rushing through this now. You know, Satan. Look, Mama Combs 80. Guys, P. Diddy is an actor for the Jesuits, tweeting things that he's supposed to do, which he probably didn't even tweet this. Look at this crap. In a separate post to his Instagram, the Bad Boys Records mogul shared a sweet tribute to his mom. I only exist because of this beautiful, hardworking, loving, hilarious, ass-whooping, always telling me the truth, genuine, smart, fly, absolutely amazing, black goddess queen. Happy 80th birthday to the best mother in the world. Love you forever and ever. He wrote, alongside a snap of the elder Combs posing on a staircase before adding. And this is actually her at 80. No filter. No edit. Happy birthday. Hashtag Mama Combs. Mama Combs 80 used in alphabetical order. And again, we get this Memorial 163, the 38 prime, Death Killing Murder 38, Rapper 38. They were 38 numerology. We're hearing about this. Rapper 38, the big rapper number in this. The mama of the rapper at 80 years old. How is this not by the numbers? This is completely a Gematria riddle from the Jesuits. It's so clear. Every day, some new, different thing. Well, it's not new, just different actors, same coding. There's nothing new about this. They do, Puff Daddy 42. 48 days from his birthday. Set the tone. Probably get Jesuit numbers there, maybe rapper numbers. I don't even know. I guess I never know. Oh, Mom 41. Like set the tone. Set the tone 131, the 32nd prime, Negro 32, Scottish 32, 49, Freemasonry 139, Tupac Shakur 139, dying at 13/9, Rapper 34, 139 to 34 prime. Unbelievable. Diddy remembers Ebony Goddess, Kim Porter, 2 years after her death. And it's going to be sacrificial coded. I wish these people had update times and stuff, right? But Execution 116, African American 116, and 11/16, November 16th, we're getting this. Blood Sacrifice 67, the Blood Sacrifice of Kim Porter, on day with 67 numerology. He's remembering it. You see this? Unbelievable. Day with 47 numerology. Sean Diddy Combs shared a heart-wrenching post on Monday, November 16th, remembering Kim Porter 2 years after her untimely death. So we can see from her death till November 16th. Guys, these are riddles. These are sick people. These are sick psychopaths participating in sick rituals. Kim Porter, 118 like death, 55 like sacrifice. And then I'll go back to the chat after seeing her birthday. Or no. Well, sure, we could do her birthday to then too, but from when she died to is there no wait Kim Porter has to have a fucking birthday, man. And I know Zach's done work on this. I think even Arthur has. So we're gonna find it. This is bullshit. We're gonna find it, man. We can even see the day she died too. That's what I really wanted to do. What? Oh yeah, November 15th, 2018. Age 47. And then so the 2 year, so it really was 2 year anniversary. 2 year and 1 day. Yo, 201, 21. She died a month from her birthday, 3042, Jesuit nigger numbers. Dying from her birthday. Died at what? 48 or 47? But here. I just want to do November 15th, 2018 till today. Or not today, but till because it's going to be years, but maybe something else, right? November 15th, 2018 till November 16th. $733 days. That's the 130th prime, going back to number 13. 104 weeks, 5 days. Singer of Satan, 242. 241's the 53rd prime. Kim Porter, 53. I mean, you fucking see this shit. Guys, this is what they do all the time. 241 is the 53rd prime number, right? Sean P. Diddy Combs on November 16th, 2020, the 2 year anniversary of Kim Porter's death, 24 months and 1 day from when she died. He is coming out with a tribute. Do you see clearly, again, prime number relationships, the numbers of their name, in the most pure cipher especially, rituals. How can you deny this? It is fucking impossible to deny. It's fucking impossible. Even look at her initials. Look at her fucking initials. Kim Porter, K's the 11th letter, P's the 16th, K11, P16. When did this fucking actor, Sean P. fucking motherfucking Jesuit employed piece of shit Combs, come out and do this ritual on November 16th, 2020? 1116. KP, Kim Porter. See that? And not only that, that is 24 months and 1 day from when she died. 241, the 53rd prime. 53 is the 16th prime. This is exactly how you know this is bullshit crap from the fucking gang. Every single time. I'm going to tweet that too. Mama Combs 163 to 38 prime, exactly. Stupid. Yeah, masks fuck up your nervous system. Yeah, they fuck up a lot of things. You tell them, do you see gullible dumbass on your forehead? If they ask you about the mask, that's what I would do too sometimes. I haven't done that yet, but that's worth it, especially if you got to that point. Yeah, P. Diddy. Silly, man. It's just so stupid. Yep, Satan 80. COVID is 53. Yep. The 16 prime. That's another 16. 53 is a 16 prime. Kim Porter 53 on the 16th of November. And again, P. Diddy. P is the 16th letter. That's why P. Diddy is with Kim Porter and doing things by number 16. All numbers. That's why R. Kelly. You have P. I mean, think about it. P. Diddy, he's doing things on the 16th of the month. In riddles, we have R. Kelly. What's R? The 18th letter. Check this out. When's his birthday? Again, there's so many examples. R. Kelly, born what? January 8th. 1/8. R is the 18th letter. Here's another one I can think of. Anderson Cooper. 360. Anderson Cooper's 360. Full circle, right? So 36, 360 is important to him. And important to his employers more so. But June 3rd, look at his birthday. 3/6. Anderson Cooper, 360, born 3/6. And guess what Anderson equals? Anderson, 36 in the full reduction. Cooper, 36 in the full reduction. This is why, guys, I show these examples because you have to have the utmost confidence in this work. You can't be on the fence thinking that, maybe it looks so convincing, but I'm not fully sure yet. I can't, how can you be there at this point? There are way too many examples, way too many. For all to just be, maybe this, maybe God, maybe I'm not sure. No, it's the fucking Jesuit order putting all this out by the numbers. That's the simplest way to see it, because it's the truth. Sure, there's other people involved. There's other people doing this and that. There's other sects, other groups, but it goes with the Jesuits, the Catholic Church, and their history and where they're from, so they can put all the pieces together to see what's put this out by the code. Sean P. Diddy Combs is an agent. I really want to. This is gonna be really, really quick. Really, really quick. Where's their tweet button? Make this really easy. Just to show you how to do it. If they don't, we'll tweet it ourselves. See, share. This could be to follow this guy. See, it's so easy these days to share this work. See, perfect. They give you all this, and all you gotta do is just type in. And I kind of want to keep the picture and everything, so I'll just keep it easy. Kim Porter equals 53. Right? I'll probably add the P16 part later. 241 is the 53rd prime number. P. Diddy. I'm going to add him. Call this motherfucker out. Is he on Twitter? Maybe it doesn't load. Because I want to, again, link these people. P. Diddy. Maybe he's on Twitter. Maybe he has a different handle. But then if you can't find it, don't worry about it. P. Diddy gives this, what do we call it, tribute? Yeah, it's called tribute. Tribute. 24 months, 1 day from when she died. Do I have to Alt-Tab to get the screen back? Yeah, no problem. Exactly 24 months, 1 day from when she died. Kim Porter has initials KP. K, the 11th letter. P, the 16th. Diddy. I'll hashtag Diddy because he did it for one of those things. Diddy does this tribute on 11/16. I mean, this is crazy. And good, I even have space for hashtag Gematria. And I'll get rid of the share on Twitter. I don't know why that. And this is stupid. This is just boilerplate. The engineers at Billboard, they don't give a fuck. They just left it default with whatever API they use. I swear. That's what it looks like, at least. Kim Porter, 53, 241 is the 53rd prime. P. Diddy gives his tribute exactly 24 months, 1 day from when she died. Kim Porter has initials KP. K, the 11th letter. P, the 16th. Diddy does his tribute on 11/16. And I'll even put in parentheses. P. Diddy. I want to like highlight this P, you know what I mean? I'll put it in like brackets or something. I hope it doesn't confuse anyone, but like P. Get it? P. Diddy. I mean, this is an actor for the Catholic Church. Proves it, like, prove again and again and again, every single day. And you see, like, how the flow of this. So also must says share the link. Say, oh look, rapper stuff here. We go to look, and bam, clearly coded riddles. Exactly. I'd rather die standing than sitting getting the Vatican poison needles. Yep. Slump Dog in that Nuketown song says he ate Super Mushroom, Super Mario, and Super Mushroom equals 202. Or excuse me, 201. Interesting. Makes you big and powerful. You're waiting to retweet. Oh, thanks, brother. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I just tweeted it now. Jab 106. Do we call it shot down there? So Jab seems to be more like non-American. I mean, I definitely understand the Jab. Things I hear Jab all the time on Twitter, and I follow a lot of UK people on Twitter, so that's why. So Jab, I just realized now, yeah, they don't say Jab down here. It's always get the shot. Try to program your mind. You know, getting the shots. People don't like the whole shot. Jab maybe might seem more. I don't know. Here in America, jab is like, what's a mockery? What's a jab? Like a joke, a fib, a jab, like a jab. Sure, or the jab, the jab with your elbow or some shit. But it's also like a joke, and that's probably the big mockery. Yeah, see the pointedly, right? Do you pointedly tease or mock, like with a syringe? Do you pointedly tease or mock? We joke around. I was jabbing him about injuries he's had from Sports Illustrated because it's all mockery. The injuries are fucking fake. They're a mockery of your fucking existence. See, even Merriam-Webster, which is run by the gang, Merriam-Webster were two Freemasons most likely. This is from the gang. But this is the definition that they fucking mean right here. Make fun of someone. See, it's an intransitive verb. A pointed or often mocking comment or criticism. I mean, there's so many of these. Is mockery. Is mockery. So also mustache was another one. I'll tell you now, that P. Diddy thing made the fucking stream. It did. 241 Riddle, the 53rd prime. I mean, come on. On the 11/16. Again, that's the example where it's like you cannot be on the fucking fence. You cannot be just no. Fuck off. Just quit watching at this point. That means you're too dumb to get anything else. Iggy Pop unleashes COVID-19 anthem. Dirty little virus. Because this is by the numbers. Dirty little virus equals 108, 81, your ritual 81, geometry 108, Iggy Pop. I'm going to refresh this. I'll get rid of all the P. Diddy stuff. We're done with that motherfucker. Iggy Pop 50, Dirty little virus. But then, nice field, all those 56s I just saw. But Iggy Pop, we'll see what it is from this guy's birthdays in this. You know, guys, he didn't name himself Iggy Pop. This is a name given him by the gang. Godfather of punk. They tell you right here, guys, this is an actor for the Jesuits. 73 years old right now, making this sacrificial COVID song. Born April 21st. He was born the day Prince died. Well, not the day he died, but his birthday is the same birthday as the Queen, and it's the death date of Prince, April 21st. I would die for you. Born in 47. Look, Virus 46, 28, making a song about a virus. Born day with 46 numerology. Guys, this stuff is all planned. I'm saying him making this song was planned probably decades or centuries ago. They planned this stuff extremely well in advance. The Society of Jesus 91. Right now he's 73. Born day with 73 numerology. Jesuit Order 72. Time Light 254. This Michigander. So why is the Godfather of Punk making this song? Godfather of Punk 67, like Blood Sacrifice. But Dirty Little Virus. I really think I know I'm ignoring this 243, 189, but I don't think I should. Maybe we have to read a bit more of this. Because even if I did from his birthday, I mean, I still want to see, like, why they're calling the song this. Grandfather's dead, got Trump instead. She's only 19, but she can kill you. She ain't my type, but it is what it is. Leron Thomas. I'm not going to play it. You know how it is. I can't even... That's a copyright strike if I've ever seen one. I would love to play it so we can hear it, but, obviously we can't. Is it possible to get away with it? Yeah, but they'll just take it down, 7 months later. Who, what, when, where. Maybe hope he's just talking here. Yeah, he's probably just talking.
The dirty little virus.
So, before I do this, let's just see how many days from his birthday this is. And we gotta do his full name, too. James Newell. New World Order. His full name equals 131 to the 32nd prime. His full name equals 94. 94 is the number for what? The coronavirus pandemic, 94. All about 94. Zach wrote a whole book about this number. And then we have his full name. And then James Newell Osterberg Jr. equals 80, or excuse me, not without the junior, just the name equals 84, like Jesuit, 228, death 228. So April 21st. $246 days. 8 months, 1 day. You see this? 8 months, 1 day from his 73rd birthday. Dirty Little Virus 81. See this? Dirty Little Virus equals 81, the most pure cipher. So just like, again, we had Kim Porter in this exact most pure full reduction cipher, which is just the alphabetical order rules of numerology. That equaled 53, right? And 241 is the 53rd prime. 24 weeks and 24 months and 1 day from when she died is when P. Diddy comes out. 241 to 53rd prime, right? So now we have 81 here in the same cipher. Dirty Little Virus equals 81. So from Iggy Pop's 73rd birthday till today we're hearing about this. Well, let me make sure it's not being published today because, this is shared. Oh, it was published yesterday. Exactly. I mean, it's still 8 months, span of 8 months, 1 day. That's what I'm saying. 8 months, 1 day. Again, and this happens all the time. If you get the day wrong by a day, it's like, okay, it still works out. Anyway, you can test out. 35 weeks. Catholic 35. Satan 35 and 80. But 8 months, 1 day from his birthday. Ritual 81. This is literally a ritual. This Iggy equal Iggy. Pop 47, born in 47. 1221, 73 date numerology. See virus 4673, 37. I think Iggy Pop 94. Like his name. I even missed how Iggy Pop equaled 94. Iggy Pop 94, like coronavirus pandemic, like his full name, James Newell Osterberg Jr. 94. Guys, understand, this is a coded agent for the Jesuits. Osterberg 4653, coming out in date with what? 53 numerology, born date with 46 life lesson number, virus 46, COVID 53, making a song about COVID 19, and his name equals 53. COVID 19 does equal 53 as well, because again, you don't count the 19 in the numerology. So Osterberg 53, like COVID 19, virus 46. Guys, it's not me showing off. I mean, it's just the truth. If you share with me something, we're going to decode it and see how it's coded. You know, I'm not trying to show my skills or say, look how fast we're doing this. No, it's just, sorry, this is encoded nonsense from the Jesuit order. And anyone can do this. If you have a functioning brain and you're not fucking retarded, anyone can decode these and see how they're fucking coded, scripted rituals from the New World Order, which is run by the Catholic Church. We even have Iggy Pop here on the day Kobe Bryant died. I mean, again, all connected, all scripted nonsense. This picture, literally, January 26, 2020, in Los Angeles. Guys, I mean, every single day is this bullshit, encoded crap from the Catholic Church. These rituals, tribute to Kobe Bryant, tribute to entertainment, to this dead rapper, dead athlete, all by COVID, Kobe, they mean the same fucking thing in Hebrew. And this pandemic started right after the death of him. What the fuck? And this is what, the 62nd annual Grammys. Because that's when Kobe Bryant died. He died in the day of the 62nd Grammy. I mean, his death was a ritual for the Grammys, right? I mean, so it all comes together. So they have him here in a date with, you know, I mean, come on, man. The day Kobe Bryant died in LA with the 62nd Grammys. Plus 62nd Grammys, and here that's the day with 67 numerology. You had Pop 47, Iggy Pop. Murder 34. Virus 26. COVID-19, 67 is a 19 prime. Guys, this is how you read the fucking news. This is how you read this shit. You have to use this knowledge. I mean, you don't have to use it to see through it, to see how it's bullshit, but it's the best thing you can use. There's nothing else out there that fucking shows you, without the shadow of a doubt, how ritualistic this shit is. Nothing else out there that will prove that this is another actor for the Jesuits, instructed, ordered to give you this bullshit propaganda about coronavirus.
The dirty little virus. Well, the dirty little virus. Well, I was moved to write a direct lyric, not something too emotional or deep, more like journalism. Who, what, when, where. I left out the why because that gets too complex, but I put in how I felt about it. And it was a stopper for me. It's been the big thing happening in my life and everybody else's, I reckon, for almost a year now. If there was still a man of the year, it would be the virus. So I wrote the lyric.
Even winks with his fucking left eye. See?
It would be the virus.
I was told to do that.
So I wrote the lyric.
I wrote the lyric, and then he closes his left eye. So when left eye closed, probably just saying, "Hey, I'm an agent for the Illuminati." He left out the why. He left out he left out the agenda. You see what I'm saying? And he's not telling you the who. He's not telling you it's the Jesuits. Maybe he does. I haven't heard it yet, but I doubt he's going to expose his employer. He's not telling you any of this stuff. Iggy Pop, you should be ashamed of yourself, especially in this 54-second video, Judge would order 54. But the thing is, you probably have no choice. It's probably this or kill your son, kill your mom. Look at the Iggy Pop face mask. Yep, Iggy Pop 9495 as his name, exactly. She's only 19, but she can kill you equals 109. Oh my goodness. It's just so encoded. Yep, mockery, dickery, doc. Exactly. He was there for Kobe's going away party. Oh my goodness. Going away party. Yeah, send off. This is how they, yeah, when people die, they die, they put them like in the boat in the water, what the Vikings do, and they light the flames and send them off in the water. It's going away party. Good catch, Jared. And then Kobe's buried in Corona del Mar. What's up, Zach? So glad you're dropping in. The 75th NBA season begins today. Wow, Kobe equals 75. Corona del Mar equals 5670. The coronavirus 5670. Yep, Kobe Bryant was buried there. Amazing. And then today is 331 days after Kobe's death, the 67 prime. Calabasas 67, Blood Sacrifice 67, King 67. Guys, hope you're paying attention. Guys, this is why the season started today. The 75th season synced up with Kobe Bryant's death. This is how they'd like to do it. It's always numerical ritual. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to Gematria Effect News, please do. Get both his books, especially his new one. Explains this whole agenda, coronavirus, or from 9/11 till now. You'll see these patterns again and again and again. He was moved. Calabasas, Blood Sacrifice 67, King 67, and King James passes, with 33 and something point scoring record, and then Kobe Bryant passes the next day. Yeah, too complex, right? Slipknot in the song Gematria, the killing name. Yep, Gematria, killing both equals 74. Only song they don't play live because it's too complex, right? Exactly. Anything that completely exposes this agenda, they are not going to show. They'll hint, they'll mock. That's why he's not telling you the why. Yeah, he didn't write shit. He couldn't write a groceries list. Exactly. I mean, these people are just insane. Nicki Minaj and why she hasn't collaborated with Kendrick Lamar. He don't want to get washed on 211, the 47 prime. Mason 211. So I think we can go with this. Oh god, this is not good. That was 2 seconds, 1.5 seconds of this shit. If I get copyright strike for that, that's absolute bullshit. But it's possible because their algorithm can pick up on that. You've seen how Shazam, that thing can work in a fucking instant, man. And sure, maybe they allow 5 or 6 seconds, YouTube does, so that doesn't happen, but I don't know. Here's what Dr. Fauci had to say right before receiving vaccine. Guys, this is a Jesuit right here. And this is contrived nonsense. I hope it's not a long video, because I thought this was going to be an article. I just wanted to see, the update time, the video length, some numbers inside. Just because I have 10 minutes left. That's the only reason why. So I don't want to spend half that on a video. Look at this Jesuit though in this 2-minute 31-second video. 231 is the 21st triangular number. Jesuit equals 21. That's also what 151-second video. Pandemic 151. Do you see how they always do it? Pandemic 151. 2 minutes is 120 seconds, right? Plus 31 seconds is 151. Pandemic 151. And again, Jesuit 21. This is a Jesuit trained agent, a liar. See, 231, the 21st triangle number, 2-minute 31-second video.
So many in our nation are saying, if Dr. Fauci gets the vaccine, I'm going to get the vaccine. So tell us a little bit of why it's important.
Really? And how's that? Guys, this guy not long ago said that wearing masks is all symbolic. It's just, which is in a way, it's just saying ritualistic. And now he's wearing one because he's supposed to, because he's an actor. He's saying that, it's not a big deal, that, he's not saying it's so bad as it is. And now he's saying, wear your mask. He's here getting the vaccine. And people are saying, oh, if he gets it, I'll get it. Oh, but when he said masks were symbolic and they're not a big deal, they were still wearing the mask, right? So when he wasn't for the mask and shit and stuff, they still did it. But then now he's getting the vaccine. You see what I'm saying? It makes no sense to me. It's because these people love just falling for the propaganda. They love, and also, people didn't even say that. They're just saying this. Again, social proof. They're just saying this first off. They're just fucking saying it. Because if they say this, then it puts that idea in your mind. Oh, maybe. Here in Maryland, Bethesda, Maryland,
in our nation are saying if Dr. Fauci gets the vaccine,
Very Catholic right here.
I'm going to get the vaccine. So tell us a little bit of why it's important.
Well, for me, it's important for two reasons. One is that I'm an attending physician here on the staff at the National Institutes of Health Clinical Center, and so I do see patients. But as important, or more important, is as a symbol to the rest of the country that I feel extreme confidence in the safety and the efficacy of this vaccine, and I want to encourage everyone who has the opportunity to get vaccinated so that we could have a veil of protection over this country that would end this pandemic.
We'll see what time he gets vaccinated at. Just like how Joe Biden got vaccinated at 322. Guys, please, Gematria Fake News. Before you could click the three dots and go to his channel, but they removed that for more of the censorship. But you got to find his channel if you're not subscribed. Check out his video on that. He shows how Joe Biden at 322 getting vaccinated. 322 number for Skull and Bones for this game.
For coming today. Any last minute questions, concerns?
No.
All right. I'm going to just scrunch up a little bit higher.
I think there's 35 up there. 1035, Key David 135, Catholic 35.
Here. Thanks for helping out.
We're the way into 1036. Oh, it's at 1035. So it's not exactly 1035, but still 1035, Catholic 35. The big 35 right on the screen in Maryland. Just like DC, which is Rome and the Potomac, in between Virginia and Maryland. This is literally from the Catholic Church.
All right, Dr. Fauci.
And they all clap.
Next, we have Dr.
What a moment
What
for
a
the
moment.
nation. Elizabeth Cohen,
Guys,
Dr.
that wasn't even, guys, that's an actor. They didn't even get vaccinated. That was, if anything was injected into them, it was completely fake. It wasn't this fucking vaccine. How would you believe this shit? The entire point of this media is to send you down a path of their agenda, to confuse you, to lead you astray, to make you take their vaccine, to social distance, to wear masks, to fall in line. That's how it always is. Can you imagine? Yeah, it doesn't go. The times I've been home with my parents, reading the news, that's all I do. I yell, I tell them about how it's bullshit. Watching football. I'll never forget the day I watched football with my dad and my brother. And you guys, I don't even watch this shit often. I'll say, look, the Eagles are gonna score this here and make the game 7-7. They'll like score a touchdown, do like a 1-pointer thing, or no, either that or they're supposed to miss it. I think that or they're gonna miss something to make it 7-7 at halftime. I was like, yeah, because 77, 7 angels, 7 trumpets, a big revelation number. They were going to make the game 7-7 at halftime, and they fucking did. And that wasn't the first time I've done that. I've done it a bunch of times, calling out what the score might be at halftime or something like that. In the NFL, because it's so fucking fake. They do these rituals all the time that you don't even have to like or watch the games often to see. See, Pfizer and Moderna are also testing their vaccines against UK variant. So they're just doing it right away. How's it happening so quickly? Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 143, killing 43. Moderna with the 119 Vatican numbers. I'm about to speed run the rest of this. I want to kind of get some more content in before 2 o'clock. I have like 5 minutes left, and I seriously do because I have Yo's meeting at 2. 147 Freemason 147, Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 143. Talking about the UK modern Freemasonry found in London, England in 1717. And if 1221 is a 33 date numerology, that means 1222 is what? A 34 date numerology. And what equals 34? Moderna. Moderna is always being talked about on these 34 dates. They do things by number 34. Moderna 34, 38. Again, you see how 34, 38, and today's date with 34, 38 numerology, 38 life lesson number, 34. We have Moderna again on the front page. You can see what their stock's doing. So I have to restart my computer. I already had everything open. Because again, this is back testing. People want to see how the stock market reacts to this. I'll tell you now, I think it might not do much. I don't think every day it's what this numbers come up, they're going to just do things. I already saw today. They're selling off today. They sold off today. But that's good to know. Someone could have bought, it's 34, 38 life lesson number, Moderna. Let's see if the stock can go up. But it didn't do that. But I think it had a decent sized move today. That's why I always say it's always about the volatility. It can go either direction. But if you can catch the volatility, that's even more important. I mean, I think if it's not, you're not going to make any money unless if over the course of a day. So you should be more grateful for that. We expect that the Moderna vaccine-induced immunity would be protective against the variants recently described in the UK. We'll be performing additional tests. Yes, and the thing is, regardless of the conclusion, they're going to push this vaccine more. I mean, the way I can even see it, it's like, okay, this helps against the variants too. So we need more vaccines, right? That's all it's going to do is push more vaccine. So here's a Russell. We looked at this yesterday. I'll try to ask, but didn't I say if it's closed at its highs, I would be a buyer? That's what I said. If it's closed at its highs, you'd want to buy. And I look, it's up more today. Sure, it could be double topping here. It's possible, and then it goes lower. But just to show you the price action, how when to get in. Getting in is the easy part. It's when to get out. So look at this huge move. Look at what I'm saying though. This is by the numbers, guys. Again, I never say that on dates with this numerology that it's just going to go up. I think you always want to look at the price action, things like this. Sure, it could have held support here. It had a big update here. It could go either direction, right? But this is the key turning day. This is the breakout of this consolidation pattern on this 34, 38 life lesson number day. And maybe you'll death, killing, murder 38, killing 74. That's why it's selling off as possible. Sun 954. But look, Moderna 34, 38. And look at the size of this candle. Look at the width of this candle. We'll see if there's news. CDC says at this time there is no evidence that new COVID-19 variant causes more severe illness or increased risk of death. So, and the Moderna's testing, but that's not what caused the sell-off. I mean, what caused the sell-off again is the gang who runs the show. They caused the sell-off. They just use the news as an excuse. So I think looking at the minute chart would help a lot too. But guys, this is evidence. Because I think that it's been selling off since 940. That's what I'm saying. It's been selling off since 940. See this red dotted line? This is the previous day's low. So it broke the low of the previous day, right? On increasing volume, you want to be short. This is your entry signal. Your stop could be above this pattern. It could be above here. It could be as tight or wide as you want based on your strategy. But you short here, and it's still been going lower since then. It's down 10% today. These are big moves for a stock like this. I mean, kind of. I'm saying kind of because this thing fucking ripped. But you get it. 38, 34 numerology with Moderna, and look what it's doing. And it happened immediately. So again, it's not the fucking propaganda. It's not that, Moderna said that their stock could help against the new strain, and they say, oh, there's no evidence. But they tell us this at 11:41, maybe 10, even earlier. So you see how the news, like when it comes, it doesn't fucking matter. It's the people in the know, the Jesuits who run the show, the you-know-whos, they're already taking the shit lower. Is it a good time to maybe look for a dip to buy if you're trying to go long? Well, yeah. But wow, are we really this? Oh, this is a 4-hour chart. This is actually pretty good. See this on a 4-hour chart? We're nearing this SMA. I'm actually really liking this right now. I'm not gonna lie. From a price action standpoint, sure we can dip below, but I think they're going to hug this blue line for some time before curling higher. And I didn't even mean to go on the 4-hour chart because see on the daily chart it's way further away. But maybe in this 4-hour chart, this mean reversion to a curl is what we need. So I will keep an eye on this for a reversal. I will wait for this to even form a head, maybe another shoulder. Get back in if it's there. You can get back in the 140s, 150s if you want, or try to take an early starter down here. That's what I would do. I'm not going to trade it, I'll tell you right now, but that's what I would do. But this is how they do it, man. It's always by the numbers. They try to say it's so because of how often we would be required to take the vaccine on full. Yeah, only fools are taking it. But yeah, motley fools, I think is what you mean. See, they gave you these dumb reasons. Guys, okay, but first of all, did motley fools say that at 9 something? No, they said it probably later. The price action doesn't lie. You see how it clearly and guys, this is just normal. Guys, you don't have to know the news. Guys, it doesn't fucking matter what they say. This broke low a day. It couldn't even retest. You get so many entries. Entry this below this consolidation, below this one. You get so many entries. If you just cared about that, again, the Gematria gives you the aid in terms of, okay, this is what it is. So you're using the technical analysis, right? You understand to be short, right? But you see, okay, today is the 38 life lesson number, 34 numerology, Moderna 38, 34. Maybe today could be a big day. Maybe this is the day they're going to have more volatile movement. Maybe they can look to hold for a bigger move. That can give that's it. That's only the information they can give you. Right? Because look, for example, see how this pulled down this gap? It closed this gap. And I've been teaching about gaps, how gaps, these windows, how because I guess this day is when I explain it. See, didn't I say they're gonna try to break into this gap? They'll try. It'll be really hard to, and they'll bounce back up. It's literally what it did. It did exactly what we said was gonna happen. Did it make new highs? No, but it still tried to fill this gap. It got stuck up here, and the people started to even go short here. They were shorting here. They probably added here, and see now we're selling off today. We're selling off today, and we're encroaching this gap. We're already below it. So that's already breaking all this. That's not good. So it needs more time to work itself out. So maybe the fact that it's 34, 38 date numerology is what gives you that extra confidence to do that. So I'm gonna leave it on that one. I'm already a minute late to where I gotta go, but I hope that I'm glad that we see this today, because I know people have had those questions, and this is a good example. That's not all about going long. It's not all about and that's what I'm saying. You want to use technical analysis first, probably, then use the Gematria to like give you help give more weight. But then wait for days like the ones that like has that called out. You know how Modernas can go up. That's a long-term call, which is good. You make more money those. So where there's longer-term plays like Moderna's Gematria in itself to hold. How the Dow is going to crash on these specific days. How the market selling off 1861 points on the civil rights. These are all like big rituals that you could prepare for and have the right strategy for. But in terms of daily trading, that's how it can help you. So yeah, no problem. Oh, thanks. Yeah, like this shirt's awesome. You forgot when mRNA stock tanked now, right? Yep, always by the numbers, man. Yeah, for sure. And guys, here, never forget the 2 month, 22 day long, pretty much rounding formation on the market. Remember this? From here, from March 5th till, what was it, like May 27th, is 2 months, 22 days. We're on coronavirus 222, or like chaos 222. That's literally how long this whole move under the longer term moving average lasts. And I know, it's not coincidental, man. Not at all. It just shows you how these people run the market. They have everything planned. They know which direction it's going to go and when. Because again, if you control the money and the wealth, then you can control the markets. It's just so simple. Just the law of supply and demand proves that. That's why to see how this gang runs the show, how the market's so rigged, it's so easy to see. But that's a good thing. Since you know it's rigged, you can play it to your advantage. Oh, no problem, Miss Mildred. I'm glad you love listening. Oh, thanks I'm glad you guys are sharing things with Zach too. It's so great when he shares these things. Hear his perspective. I'll check this out on my own. I probably don't have time to look at this now, because I'm about to leave like literally now, like next 1-2 minutes. So I'm just gonna stay in the chat even, so I don't get distracted. So yeah, guys, this is farewell for today. Yeah, I'm glad you caught a bit too. Yeah, I gotta get moving too, Jared. I'm literally about to leave. Yep, planned for years. Hey, Nikki. Hope you've been here early. I know, Nikki, you're 3 hours behind, so I understand. I know why you joined later. Yeah, later, mustache. But Nikki, this is unfortunate, the stream where I literally can't even go on. Like, maybe I could do like a 1-minute decode on like one random thing at CNN. Because I'm here waiting like a couple minutes for someone. 10 years in prison for illegal streaming. It is in the COVID-19 relief bill. You see, they're moving things now. Online felonies, don't torrent this. If you get caught torrenting this movie, streaming, your show, it's now, think about it. Why didn't it do this before? This is interesting. I'm gonna read this too on my own. Again, guys, to me, this is truth. To me, it's all bullshit media, right? But when the federal government's saying their laws, their bills, sure, this can be fear mongering, blah, blah, but right. But to me, it seems like they're rolling out their fucking agenda. And this is the shit they roll out. People don't care. They look the other way. And then all of a sudden it happens. Like, oh, man. right? It catches them off guard. So to me, I take this as gospel when I see shit like this from the federal government. Gospel, because this is the gospel of the Jesuits. But it's not good news at all. It's bad news and bullshit. So I mean, I think the headline might say it all. Because I don't want to read this. I want to do decodes. I want to read it in my own time and see what they're doing. Jupiter and Saturn's great conjunction captured in stunning images. Clothes made from this plant. 2 Delta passengers. Isn't Delta and Dog the same thing? I know Delta's 42. Like, the Sirius Dog Star. Dog Star 42, 30. Like Delta. Like, this is a serious Dog Star ritual. Their son. 2 passengers, 2 when you're at 2, you get 58. Jesuit 21 last minute gifts your family actually like. Even Hollywood wouldn't have scripted the saga of Putin. I mean, you see the fucking mockery. Even Hollywood wouldn't have scripted the saga of Putin, Navalny, and Trump. And yesterday, what was I telling you yesterday? How Putin, Navalny, and Trump are fucking actors. And here's the next day. And here on that, I have to leave too. But again, just seeing it, the fucking headline should be enough. It's fucking mockery. It's from Hollywood. Jesuit Order 144. Jesuit Order produces Navalny, Putin, Trump. These are actors for the Jesuit Order. Seriously fucking are. Do you get it? Jesuit Order 144. These are Hollywood actors. We remember Hollywood yesterday with on TMZ, Hollywood 33. But that's it. I'm not going to decode this. I mean, that's just it. We said a 144 update time from these people. Jesuit Order 144. 3-minute 44-second video. So Donald Trump, the 44th person, or excuse me, the 44th president. God no, the 45th president, the 44th person to be president. Oh my goodness, man! It was blowing my mind as we were literally talking about this that day, and I was going on. Remember we saw Putin. Putin became, remember the Chernobyl disaster happened 201 days from Putin's 33rd birthday. So we proved that he's an actor for the Jesuits. We saw Navalny the next day. We saw that's all fake as fuck by the numbers. And then we see how Donald Trump's an actor every single day by the numbers. And now today they're telling you it's even Hollywood can't even do this. Because, guys, this is Hollywood. It's from the same fucking gang. And that's what they tell you, that type of differentiation. So you think that Hollywood is different from the mainstream media. It is not different. It is the exact same. Pearl Harbor, done by Hollywood. Navalny, Putin, Trump, actors for Hollywood. William Barr, actor for Hollywood. Coming out yesterday on the 32nd anniversary of the Pan Am 103 terrorist attack. Scottish 103 and 32. They even had a 30-minute, or no, it was 30 weeks and 2 days from his birthday, and they had like a 3-minute, 2-second video. I didn't even show that part, but Fox had a 3-minute, 2-second video about it. 32, 103 Scottish. William Barr, born on the 143rd day of the year, on May 25th or May 23rd. 23.5 plus that 47. That's the 143rd day of the year. Scottish Reformation 143. William Barr, very Scottish sounding name. They're literally telling you all their Hollywood actors right here. So I think it's a perfect way to close the stream. It's a review of everything we've seen. It's more fucking mockery from the fucking federal government, from the Jesuit Order. Jesuit Order 144. That's why at 144 they update that. Peace out, Nando. Yeah, give you the thing. Appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all being here. That was definitely worth looking at. Watch Master Astrotheology on YouTube. I know y'all brought him up before. I guess I'll check him out. I know I haven't yet. Probably wouldn't be able to now because I got work stuff, but yep, can't even figure 6 feet apart. It's arrogant to have to put your signature in all your bullshit. Will be their undoing. Exactly. It's their arrogance, their hubris that's making them do it. Exactly. And that's why things are their undoing also. It already is. We just need to keep exposing them and doing something about it. Basically, the YouTube truth community just needs to mob up together and understand that these people ain't gonna wake up. Either we take it back or we and wait for them to fuck us all over. Exactly. We gotta do something. I just think we need to come up with a plan where we can do something without, because again, I feel like our numbers are too small where they could still like just fuck a lot of people over, right? I don't want that to happen to you guys. It's not even, fear. It's just like, forget if we all rated CNN now, we would all just be arrested in jail. I mean, no, it's gonna be for me and like 10 of you show up. Zach will be there too. So we won't even have like 20, 30 people. They're just gonna, they'll know all of our faces, all our names so easily. So we don't have that strength in numbers. So we need like another plan where our current numbers we can implement. And sure, I know living our own homesteads, our own communities, and let shit burn around us, sure. But I don't want shit to burn around us. I think we need our own homestead communities regardless of what our plan is. But it should be that and something. And I've been thinking, I think every single day. We gotta put our heads together and figure this out. Because I kind of do feel guilty sometimes. Keep putting this shit out, all this information. But I feel like, man, I could be doing more. It could be something else. But I would love you guys to help me come up with those things. That's not just decoding and putting out this Gematria. Because I love doing this, right? But we need something else. Because these people don't want to wake up. The society of losers, I think they can vote for someone to deal with their problems. Exactly. You gotta be a fucking loser to even be the democratic. Because if I'm gonna be democratic, it's with my own friends and family. Because when I'm with my friends, people I fucking love and care about, I don't give a fuck about what we do. I don't. It's not me being submissive. And it's not that stuff shit. I can suggest things. If I want to do something, I don't do it. Right? It's just like I like my friends' suggestions. I like what they can suggest. I like what they can do. I like what you guys can come up with, and I'm open and stuff. Right? So I can be democratic and like. Sure, we'll do what you guys want to do because I know you guys, have the good goals. You guys like this and that. So I'm a very amiable person with people that are, that matter. To me, that's democracy within your own troops, your own tribes. Zach's talking about 8 people in a group type of thing. That's democracy. That can be done. Not in a country of 300 fucking million dumbasses. Well, yeah, because we're probably the 1 million who aren't dumbasses, and we're not even 1 million. So yeah, 300 million fucking dumbasses. Are my friends awake? A couple of them, most not. My close, good friends, I hang with them, on a regular basis. They're not. They're not awake. Not to my standards. They're not. Are they as asleep as a lot of people? No. But to me, it's kind of binary at this point. It's either you're awake or you're fucking not. So I just don't think they're awake. And I've of course tried to wake them up, but somebody's got to realize, you gotta move on. You can't spend your time with people if they don't wake up. Like you can't waste your time with them. Because before I started streaming and everything, I was trying to wake them up, Before I started making videos and stuff. For every one of us, it's probably 5 million sheep. Yep. And I think it's even a conservative estimate. Yeah. And guys, I think a lot of people spend a lot of time trying to wake up, because I get why, but it's like, man, like, the thing is me, I don't mind, like, leaving all my friends and family behind and going where people want to wake up. I mean, that's my plan. That's why I don't care. Like, I don't care to wake them up. Like, I like them, care about them, right? But it's like, at the end of the day, man, you get what's coming to you. I'm not going to sit there and yell at the top of my lungs. And it's funny, I already told myself, because I tried to wake up in 2016, I even said, okay, in 4 years, if they still haven't woken up and still don't get it, and we're, like, going to be even worse, I'm just going to, like, say fuck it. And that's, like, where I'm at now. I mean, man, like, I don't want to start talking about the experiences. Maybe I'll say for the next time, but, like, I mean, like, one of my friends, man, like, he snapped at me once for even bringing something up. It's really innocent. And that day, again, I was like, man, why am I even why am I even around these people? I ask for that sometimes. Like, why? I can't even like talk about like one little number thing that's really like mild without being snapped on. It's like, man, I don't need this shit. But then granted, man, whenever I try to withdraw and kind of focus myself, they're like, always reaching out to me. And not to distract me. It's just like they're genuine friends. I've brought this up before. It's the other way around for me, right? I discovered this knowledge. I share it. My friends don't, they don't disown me. They don't stop talking to me. They don't insult me. They don't bring me down. Like, they don't do that type of shit. And they keep seeking me out, So it's like, you know what I mean? You can kind of tell just like genuine, just people in your life. And I think those people are worth it. Yeah. See, I haven't lost good friends to being awake. And that's why, I find myself fortunate, but I can't say I've lost any good friends to being awake. I think because they don't, they're friends. Like, to me, they're I don't think they're strong. Like they're not fickle. They're not gonna say, oh, he's into this, I'm done talking to him. Like, I don't think they're like that. And I've known him for a long ass time. I've known him for like over a decade. So like, it's different. You told them you're all a bunch of fucking brainwashed retards. It's fucking fake. Turn off your fucking TV for crying out loud. Yeah. And the thing is, I've said some of that, and my friends just kind of laugh, right? Because, that's the difference. I call my friends brainwashed retards. They're just gonna laugh it off. Because they don't, and I'm not like trying to like make them feel bad. Like they know I'm doing it out of love. So like that's probably also why I didn't lose any. Versus people that you're not that chill with, right? Like, oh, what's up, Itachi? Damn, you're the devil, man. It sucks too. I see why you did. I'm literally about to leave. I'm in a meeting right now, man. Like literally now. And things are going well so far. I just don't want to like miss something. But it's been in the chat. Sub Brunch by Parking. Yeah, this guy's just why I was even afraid of. I hate doing that. I hate turning y'all down when you just join. And now I don't know, my computer froze or what happened. What the fuck? All right. Okay. They tried to kick you out for not wearing a mask. That's silly. Oh, snap! This is Ace Hardware. So yeah, I didn't read that comment. At Ace Hardware. Yeah. That's why I gotta go out soon to like the library or something to do, like print something off. So I'm about to get this experience too. But the thing to me, that's a government building, so I feel much better about going to those. Cactus 4113. Nice. That's funny. Going to pour resin. Oh, nice, Miss Mildred. Yeah, I'll see you later. Oh, for sure, I'll try a good Patreon MBA stuff. Oh, man, you're making bread on that, so as long as that's more important than this. I mean, all we're doing is talking about the same shit. We talk about P. Diddy and how he's doing things by the numbers from Kim Porter's death. I mean, everything we saw is run-the-mill shit. You didn't miss anything. I mean, it's just facts. You didn't miss anything. I think we saw another 201, I think. Or I think we just brought that example up. We saw him how they called Naval Knee an actor. I mean, it's just mockery. See, even Hollywood wouldn't have scripted the saga. Saga. And guys, I've used this word several times years ago. I've literally compared this shit to Dragon Ball Z and their sagas. It's the same. You have this different saga of Naval Knee, Trump, Putin. You have Frieza for like 30 episodes, and you have Cell for like 50 episodes, and you have the whole Majin Buu saga, which is like 100 episodes, some shit. And you have it switches this villain, this person. Then they have this filler. Then Cell comes back. Then Majin Buu comes back. 2 months later. It's the same shit. It's the same exact thing. You're living out some Dragon Ball Z season from the Jesuits, and now they're using the word saga and Hollywood, Putin. I mean, come on. The Ukraine president's a comedian. So that's what you missed, Hachi. Just more mockery from the fucking government. Yeah, didn't miss anything. It's just the fucking facts. Zach was here earlier. It's always fun. He's dropping in, shared his knowledge. So yeah, I guess you missed that. Him being in the chat. You can't rewatch that part. Although I did read it off, so you can. But like, you missing out on the chat is the only thing you ever miss. Which is that's worth missing. I mean, that's not worth missing much today, but it's worth feeling like you missed out on something. Is what I meant to say. Because the chat's unique every time. It's good people sharing good stuff. But in terms of content, no, you're not missing anything, man. That heading in CNN. Yeah, exactly. It's just stupid. Even Hollywood wouldn't have scripted better. Or rewatch nice. Yeah, the rewatch will be good. I mean, it's still a really good episode. Because I think the P. Diddy thing really helped. Those some mustache shirts and stuff. Saga would be 1171. Yep, SAGA. 1171. Saga 26, Light 26, 17, 26, Mason 26. Ochai's just sharing something. Well, I probably won't be able to watch this. I know Ilsa Musta shared his work video yesterday. I wanted to watch too. I was never able to get to that. And I definitely can't watch a 5-minute, 7-second video. I'd rather not. I mean, I'll check it out on my own time for sure. Calgary Police Service Headquarters. It's probably the Calgary Police doing some nonsense. Alberta. Leave our kids alone. Stand down for Canada. It's harassing people. Yeah, harassing these people for nothing. Because on the because ice skating, dude. I'm sorry, me. I would drag these pops in the fucking ice, man. We would duke it out. I'm not duke it out, but I would. Again, I'm all for like not making it overt, right? Because you can struggle and fucking just hit them or something. Not hit them, but like make them fall down and probably not get in trouble. You gotta really finesse it.
What is the under? We'll just leave it alone. Let's
So
go.
what's his name?
Yeah, I wish I could watch this. It's just, I really want to close the stream. That's the only reason why. Someone in the Dragon Ball studio is part of the Cabal. Yeah, someone in every anime studio has someone in the Cabal. I'm convinced. I've seen so many animes just by the numbers. So many things they talk about in there by the numbers. Death Notes by the numbers. I mean, absolutely. Flying to Florida tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, Chai, for sure. It's just because one, I'll be like, I want to be paying attention, but rushing through it, and then after the fact, I wouldn't, because I want to watch it, and then they have at least 5 minutes to talk about it too. The kid's name was Ocean. Oh my god, he needs to buy some water. Scripted event, Ocean. I mean, come on, it's Ocean. Ocean? 38? Oh god. Oh, thanks a lot, Matthew. I'll try to appreciate y'all. Some LGPA place in Palm Beach. Flying to Florida tomorrow. I'm gonna live there for a month or two. Tired of these Northeast sheep and the cold. Exactly, man. I'm glad you're going to Florida and you're getting out of this shit, man. For a month or two. Because you can work at home now, right? So you can do that. So I was thinking that. I mean, the thing is, I don't mind being at home. I'm home by myself, away from all these dumbass sheep. I'm not cold because I'm inside. So I just figured, because I could probably do the same thing. But I mean, you have a really good idea. Your mom wants to golf. Nice. Sounds chill right there. Damn, well, have fun. It's gonna be much better than Northeast than Connecticut. I'll tell you that. Yep, Joshua Brown won the Yep, I will never forget that. I will never. Every time I think of Dragon Ball Z and this gang, I think of that shit. Joshua Brown, I forgot his name though. Joshua Brown 47 wearing that Dragon Ball T-shirt. Yep, all by the numbers. That testimony. It's like, I was like, guys, they're literally mocking you. They're saying that you're literally living out some Dragon Ball Z, anime type shit. BTS, these Final Fantasy looking motherfuckers. Everyone's worshiping them. I mean, you don't get it. All this fiction you see, they're trying to make you live out. Black Mirror stuff. Oh yeah, no problem, brother. Definitely tweet about it. Go to your backyard and chip golf balls into the backfield. Nice. That sounds really fun. Yeah, why even go golf? Just do that for free. Yep. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I know you guys are having really good comments. I feel bad for ending, but fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. It's 2:23. That's always. You gotta see. I'm checking the time. It's 2:23. I always do this. I always check the time. Even on my phone to take a snapshot just to save the occurrences. Every time I just randomly check the time, it's 2:2 And now on live stream, I finally get to show you guys that I'm not fucking making that up. There was a point where it was literally almost every single day. 2:23 on the clock, and that's when I'm just gonna end the stream right there. So that's a sign that fucking end if there is one. My Sonic 223, the 48th Prime, but just I don't know. Maybe someone talking to me could be whatever. But I swear I say that number all the time on the